When I was in college, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to be. I had a whole bunch of different ideas. I was going to study finance, I studied Russian, I was studying environmental science, and I studied anthropology and communications, and I just couldn't quite get set on a major, so I graduated with an undergraduate degree and got a job working with kids at an environmental education center. And I loved working with kids. I'd never really thought about being a teacher, but then putting everything together, I realized that I could do everything I love every day being a teacher, because we cover so many different aspects of instruction, education, content knowledge, interests of kids, reading books. There's just so much that we do every day. When I first started working at the Environmental Ed Center and working with kids, it was amazing to listen to the way they would think things through. And there were kids over the years that I just remember who have such a unique way of seeing the world and such a unique way of putting things together or problem solving. The kids' minds are just amazing. They are constantly thinking, they're constantly moving, they're constantly curious, and to tap into that, to have them discover new interests and become the people that they want to be, to find the things that they want to do in life is really rewarding. So when I heard that I was nominated for Teacher Appreciation Month, I was just thrilled. I thought about all the times that the kids and I have had in here together, and it really warmed my heart to think that they're carrying that outside of the classroom as well, that the joy and the love that they have in here is something that they think about and talk about when they leave the building. So along the way in teaching, I started teaching in 1988. So there's been a lot of things that have happened. Some of the most recent, we had a flood in Owego years ago. Obviously COVID teaching was a very difficult thing. And I think that when times are tough like that, and there's a lot of things that pop up that you have no idea that these things are going to happen. Okay, how do I deal with these types of things? You just need to think about the fact that the kids that you're working with are looking to you to help them get through it too, and having their supporting you and you supporting them, it kind of makes things easier. And of course, there's everyday problems that everyone faces, and working together as a team, with the other teachers in the building, the administrators, the support staff, to help have all the kids get the love and attention that they need. Every child has so many gifts and so many strengths, and a lot of kids are really shy about sharing those. They feel that they need to kind of keep a little bit protected, a little bit closed off. They're not really sure how they're going to be perceived. But I would give kids the advice to let the people that that are working with you, who you really are. What are you on, and who you are on the inside, and what is it that you want out of life, and what is it that interests you? And open yourself up to the teachers that you work with and the adults that you work with and your friends and family, and be yourself. Let them know who you are so that they can help you find those things that interest you and move you along on your path through life.